Hello Virgo, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you first week of August. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. You certainly don't have to force a reading on your situation, Virgo. Let's see what is showing up for you here. Reverse roles. If needed, switch the cases. But please do not force the reading on your situation, right? Virgo, what is coming your way? Emperor. Decisive, organized, logical, certainly setting the mind to success. Increase your wealth, increase your success. And I see that you are structured. Your decisions this week are going to be very structured, very planned. You're taking charge of the situation. You're accepting the leadership here. Again, structure and discipline is going to take you to new heights and wonderful changes, okay? This is about decision making. For few of you, this is rebel as well. So this week, you might decide to stand onto your ground and defend your boundaries. Wonderful energy. We'll look at the sword here. Look at the angel sitting here. Amazing, amazing authority. I'm feeling authority here. Somebody who's thinking about dealing with a person on your mind, or somebody who's going to be very, very important this week you're dealing with, I feel that this person is going through a phase of awakening, okay? And I also see that universe is intentionally tying this person down, upside down. This person really needs to get rid of few things that they're at. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw their energy was they need to release some redundant things from their life. It's not just burdens that they're carrying, it's like redundancy that they're carrying. This person is taking too much. It's like, remember a handbag and you stuff things in your handbag, and sometimes when you just start clearing it, you realize you no more need few things. You've just kept it because maybe way long ago you got something and you kept on stuffing. Something like that is happening in this person's life. They need to unstuff themselves. They need to get rid of few things that are redundant. And certainly there are things. I see universe is actually just, holding them arms upside down and shaking them so that everything redundant falls on the ground and they can start over. They need to lighten up. I see somebody you're dealing with really needs to lighten up. And I see your structure and organization is going to help this person a lot, because somewhere they are stuck somewhere at some point in their life, and this person needs to release and get awakened so that they can understand your authority and your structure. And somewhere you are in a very commanding role right now, Virgo. I see you are in a very authoritative role, very promising role, okay? Wonderful overall. Let's dive into your reading further. Let's see what is this all about. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Wonderful energy to start with. I see Piscean energy. I see Aries energy here. You're holding very fiery, decisive personality overall. Somewhere in your situation, I see you coming forward. You're moving on. There have been some disappointments and some shaky situations that you've recently experienced. Work, love, money, whatever it has been. But you're moving on from something now. For a few of you, I see there's a decision to move on, because somewhere you understood that there's a lot of confusion left behind. Seven of Swords here. This is very interesting. This is not really sneaking out. This is actually peeping from behind, peeping from the pillar or a wall. Now somewhere I see here you are trying to few things. You have data, you have information, and you're looking behind to get more clarity about something, okay? I do see that you're keeping few facts away from this person. This can be the energy of the one you're dealing with as well, but I see this is more or less you. You are intelligent, Virgo. You're on fire, I'm telling you. This week I'm picking up, you're secretive. You are like, wow, the energy I feel for you is like, you're bossy, you're secretive, you know the plan and you're not revealing your plans. It's like your next moves are going to shock everyone like that. Meanwhile, you think, I see you taking somebody along. You know that somebody's coming from the point where they're going through a lot of shifts and a lot of transformation. a lot of change. Like, look at their energy. It's more stagnant, disappointed, and somewhere stuck. And some push is there for this person. They need to unstuck themselves. They need to just resolve, redundancy from their life. You are like a motivation for this person. That's what I feel. You are giving them that motivation. And wow, like, what should I say? This person is looking up to you. You're trying to balance the odds here. You've been very giving and motivated. I'm not saying that because you're secretive doesn't mean that you are not giving in the situation. You're very giving, you're very understanding, you're loving, but you know how to set boundaries as well, because there have been experiences. You have had experiences in the past, and I see the way you're moving forward, the way you're moving further, taking further steps. You're going to be careful with your boundaries. There have been situations where people have stepped over your boundaries and maybe taken advantage of your kindness, okay, and charitable nature. King of Wands. I see you defending your boundaries from a particular person as well. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, showing up very strong here. I'm picking up Aries individual. For a few of you, this person is certainly, lovers. This can be a choice coming your way. For a few of you, this is like somebody catching your attention. You're defending your boundaries because you don't want to affect your connection with somebody, but this person is catching your attention. Look at the way you both look at each other. It's magnetic. It's magnetic how this person looks at you. And I do see the discomfort here, Virgo, despite of you being so confident, despite of you being so look at that. Your energy is vibrating at a very high level. Your vibration is very high this week. So you are attracting a lot of people towards you. I do see a choice here. Somebody's watching, and you're going to get, despite of this charisma, despite of this confidence, you're going to get a little uncomfortable the way this person will look at you, okay? So this person who's healing, changing, transforming, they've been through a lot. This can be the one you are thinking of dating, or the person in your mind, or you're already dating, like somebody who's already there in your life, and this person is looking up to you, Virgo. 3 of Wands, Empress, loving, caring. I see somebody's going through financial struggles here. They are having hard time managing money or managing time. Somewhere they're just longing for a big opportunity, and I see more or less financial. This person is disappointed by their financial situation. Universe is actually shaking them up because they need to let go of few things. There are few redundancies in this person's life that they really need to release, and if they don't do that, it's going to unnecessarily burden it. They're getting burdened here. You look so good this week, Virgo. Already this is your birthday month, right? Leo season is on, and very soon you're entering your season. And I've usually seen that Virgos do shine in their season. In fact, most of the people, they shine in their season, their birthday months. And Virgos always shine. It's very rare that you can affect a Virgo, because Virgos are observant, they're calm, they're very composed. So they're very practical as well. They have eyes on the prize usually. People see this as over observant and selfish, but I see this as somebody who is decisive and very clear. It's very rare that you will see some Virgo all over the place, emotional, going crazy. It happens rare, okay? So you're looking good, independent, and you're maintaining silence here, because again, I felt that you're maintaining secrecy in some situation. It's finances or something. Somewhere you're afraid that you want to defend your boundaries when it comes to financial assistance to somebody. Somebody might be expecting financial assistance here. The thing is that this person is going through a lot of shifts, okay? They're tired, they're exhausted, and you have understood that it's their karma and they need to resolve it. You can be present around them, but you can't really do anything about it, okay? Sometimes we experience such situations where we can give emotional support to somebody, but nothing more than that. We can be like, by morally we can be present with somebody, but ultimately it's their karma. Something is changing. Maybe Scorpio you're dealing with here. I'm picking up Libra. It's like you're trying to move on and stay independent because you know that there's nothing really much you can do about that. Whatever they're releasing, whatever they're going through, it's their own situation, it's their own thing. Okay, and somewhere the situation might end up like your silence is ending in a heartbreak for this person, or simply it's like I feel you're tired and exhausted and you can't really do anything about that. Moreover, I do see an opportunity here for you coming your way. Whoa, World, Knight of Wands. I see universe is opening stuff for you. Okay, there's this like portal of energy, portal of gifts, portal of blessings that's opening for you. And somewhere this person is not matching your vibration. I don't know who this person is, but somewhere you've understood that this person is not matching your vibration. Meanwhile, there's a power couple energy, but you're trying to defend your boundaries because you can't go in that direction for now. It's very hard to go in that direction for now. You're defending your boundaries here. But eventually, when it comes to this person, I really feel that it's difficult to work with them. And somewhere they're giving up on it. Your silence is going to be final nail in the coffin. If you're deciding to stay quiet and not to react and not to say anything, because you're in your own structure, your own discipline right now, it's going to be a final nail in the coffin. Okay? And I don't know for you or them, but yeah, some opportunity is going to be missed here. We have a secret admirer. I told you, like there's somebody who's watching you, Virgo, and it's going to make you, I don't know, it's going to give you butterflies in the tummy or what, but when they're going to look at you, you will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel the way they are going to admire you. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Somewhere this person really is working on money, finances, and there's a path waiting for this person, okay, for them to find it. But the problem comes in, this person is already struggling with a lot of opportunities and too much. So I think that gesture, if you remember, look at that opportunity or windfall. I see you both have it. This person really needs to shake it up a little bit, and they need to get rid of, dust it off, or just get rid of few things that are redundant in their life, and they really need to release that. Okay, I see you somewhere helping them and guiding them, but somewhere you're feeling that I can't really do anything about it any further. That's all. That's the biggest support I can give you. It's a ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So somewhere I'm picking up that for now, this person really is not matching your potential or your vibration at this moment. So maybe you need to give that space. It's hurtful because somewhere you're not able to help this person, or you're not able to do anything about it. But eventually, I do see in the near future, something is going to work out. And moreover, I'm not really feeling that right now you're moving towards your secret admirer, though you are defending boundaries because you are afraid that what it might lead to. You're not prepared for that right now. Someone is working against you behind your back. But you need to be careful of people who are not really in support of you, Virgo. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I do see that you're dealing with somebody who is extremely stubborn. Okay? And you know that this can be the reason of your secrecy, and this can be the reason of your working again behind the doors or behind the curtains, because somewhere you know that you cannot change this person, number one, and number two, there are people who might harm you after knowing your secrets. So that can be the biggest reason why you're so disciplined and structured and you're not sharing your secrets with anybody. Meanwhile, the one you're thinking about, this person is working on the opportunities that are coming their way. I do see that they need to, eventually they will have to work on their own. Like it's something that they will have to eventually do it on their own. They will have to find this path on their own. You can't really do anything about it. You can be a guide. You can be someone who's standing by them like a support system, very disciplined, very structured. I do see in the near future a business partnership or maybe a romantic partnership is also possible. But right now you're very guarded because you have so much on your plate. You've been very much giving and investing. So I see you taking your sweet time. You're not jumping into anything straight away. Okay? Now coming on to the extended part of this video. I do see that you have more than one influences in your surroundings. There's a secret admirer. You're going to see what is this person bringing on the table. They're going to be making you a little uncomfortable by the way they look at you, by the way they make you feel. Maybe, tickling in the tummy. Meanwhile, what is your equation with this person? So your side of the story and their side of the story. What are your future actions towards this person, and what are their future actions towards you? We're going to see what is the obstacle showing up here. What is stopping this union happening for now? There's something that's disappointing you eventually, and I see you choosing silence over fighting for it. You're going to see why and what is the challenge. You're going to clarify the outcome. Couple of advices that you need to remember as you move forward in this situation. So if you wish to continue, Virgo, the link is in the description box. All right, and all the details surrounding the memberships and the extended membership is going to be given to you once you click the button join. The problem is that you end up joining the bonus readings only to see the extended part. If you wish to see the extended part of this video, you will have to join the extended level of membership. Okay, there are multiple levels. Please read the levels before you join the membership. So this is what I have for you. See you on the other side. Bye bye, take care, see you, bye.